One of my favourite things about going to school was always being part of musical groups like the school orchestra, the school choir and drama productions. And today we're lucky enough to be visiting the school orchestra here at Leamington Primary School. And I'm very excited to meet them and see what their playing is like. They're going to be playing us a few songs and we'll get to chat to a few of the players in the school orchestra. And it sounds like they have a whole lot of awesome, interesting instruments. Wow, that was a bit of a tongue tie there. But a whole lot of interesting instruments for us to check out. So why don't we go and meet them? Some of the girls from the Leamington Primary School Orchestra who just treated us to an amazing performance. So girls, can I get your names please?
My name is Hannah. My name's Kater. My name's Michaela. And my name's Zara.
Awesome guys. Now I can see you all play quite different instruments, so we'll just have a chat about those first. Michaela, what are you holding there?
I've got a glockenspiel.
Yeah, and so what kind of sound does that make? Can you play it for us a little bit? Very nice. It sounds very pretty. Now, how many of you play the glockenspiel in orchestra?
Two.
Two of you, yeah. And how many? And are they provided by the school and things like that?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. And so, do you enjoy being part of the orchestra?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so cool. You guys are playing so well. Now, how long have you guys been together for? How long have you been playing for?
I just started recording.
Wow. So, like, how many weeks do you reckon you've been playing for?
3.
Wow, far out. That is not long at all, and you guys already sound amazing. So you didn't play recorder at all last year? No. So what made you decide to join the orchestra then?
I played the guitar last year.
Yeah. Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. And do you reckon is recorder your favourite instrument so far?
Yes.
Yeah. That's very cool instrument. Now there's a way, you're holding quite a big recorder. What's the name of that recorder?
This recorder is an alto recorder and it makes
like a deeper noise,
yeah,
than just a normal recorder, I guess. What sort of songs have you guys been playing?
Just some chords that we've been learning and like some like one Free Falling and Oh and the Saints.
Yeah, those are a few of the songs you do. And do you find it like quite easy to read the music?
Yeah, it is quite simple, but it's when you got a big recorder like this, it's hard for fingering.
Yeah, because the spaces are really far apart. So if you have small fingers, then it's going to be a little bit tricky. Can you show us on Mishmash like how to do a few of the notes that you've learnt so far?
This is a C.
Cool.
A G. And a D. E. And B. And A.
Wow, it looks very complicated, I have to say.
It is hard.
Yeah, and so how long have you been playing this recorder for then?
3 weeks.
Yeah, and you already know all of those notes?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That is really cool. And now Hannah is holding a pretty awesome instrument as well. What have you got there?
A flute.
Yeah, awesome. I used to play the flute, so I am a big fan of you for playing the flute. Are you the only flautist here at Leamington?
Yes.
Wow, that's really special. So how long have you been playing that for?
Around 2-3 years.
Yeah, and do you feel like you're getting pretty good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you take lessons at school or outside of school?
I take private lessons outside of school, but they're not running at the moment.
Oh no, when do they start up again?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
But at school I do the orchestra, so yeah.
Yeah, so you're kind of learning a little bit through that as well. And do you find it quite hard to like breathe sometimes because you have to hold some long notes?
I get quite dizzy sometimes.
Yeah, I know, you can almost faint sometimes, because you're having to hold your breath for ages. And can you show us a few of the notes that you can do on the flute there?
This is a B, this is an A, and this is a G. And then you can go down deeper, and then it goes deeper when you press the bottom buttons.
Yeah.
So it's higher here, and then it gets deeper in the bottom.
Now, one thing with flute is that you kind of have to do this funny thing with your lips. Can you tell us how, if someone wants to try playing the flute, do you know how to tell them how to blow it?
No, not really. You just try and breathe down, and I had to practice holding my hand under my thing and then blowing onto my hand, like that.
Yeah.
And it's quite hard when you start. You can't really make a sound, but then it gets easier after a while.
Yeah, cool. Thank you guys so much for chatting to us and for your amazing performance as well. So cool to see some musical talent here at Leamington Primary School.